Well, hello, wonderful educators, and welcome to Oasis for Teachers, where we help teachers to overcome burnout through intentional self-care in their body, mind, spirit, finances, and in their relationships. And today, we are talking about the self-love language of words of affirmation. Guess what? If this is your love language, you don't want to miss this today. I'm going to give you tips on how you can speak words of encouragement and love to yourself. Yeah, you're going to love yourself after this video today. So let's talk about it. Hey, it's Jill Waters, your Oasis mentor here. And again, welcome to Oasis for Teachers. I'm so excited that you're here. Listen, if you are feeling that burnout, that exhaustion, you are tired, ready to quit teaching, though you know that is the gift that you have and God has called you to this profession. Listen, we have resources for you. Go to oasisadservices.com today. We're here for you in the Oasis. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and send this video to a teacher you know that they need encouragement today. Send it to an educator you know. So today we are talking all about words of affirmation. And this video is inspired by Dr. Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages. If you do not know your love language, I really encourage you to either get his book, you can go on his website and you can take a free online quiz and you can find out what your love language is. There are 5 of them. And today we're going to focus specifically on words of affirmation. And I think that this video is really, really neat because I think a lot of times and a lot of us already know what our love language is. It is a huge phenomenon, millions and millions of books that he sold. And it's just a common terminology that we talk about, what is your love language? It's very common now. But a lot of times we use it in our relationships with our children, with our spouse or our partner or whoever the person is that we love in our lives. But how often do we use this as a self-love practice in which, hey, I'm showing myself love? So I want to talk to you today about how to speak or how to use this love language to speak love to yourself. So if words of affirmation is your primary love language, you know how very important it is that you hear words, not just any words, but words that are affirming you, words that make you feel supported, words that make you feel loved, words that make you feel like someone thinks that you're the best thing in the world, to make you feel like that person really cares about you. And so the reason why words of affirmation are so important is because, especially when we're speaking to ourselves, is because that inner dialogue is either supporting or it is sabotaging your growth and your self-confidence. So affirming words help to build self-trust, resilience, and emotional safety, especially when you're navigating stress or burnout. So let's talk about some ways that you can practice words of affirmation with yourself. Number 1, speak out loud to yourself. So you could start your day with one kind sentence. Hearing affirmations in your own voice, it makes them more grounding and more powerful. And plus, listen, bonus points if you are speaking those affirmations in the mirror and looking yourself in the eye. Telling you, it feels weird at first, but the more you do it, it is powerful and life-changing. All right, number 2, replace the negative self-talk. When a critical thought shows up, I want you to reframe it and speak something positive to yourself. Because if you're constantly speaking negative things to yourself, it's going to cancel out those positive things that you're speaking. Research says that you have to speak 4 to 5 positive things to just cancel out one negative thing. So you want to flood your day, flood your mind with positivity, positive things specifically about yourself throughout the day. You have to be intentional with it. All right, number 3, write yourself encouraging notes. I am all for this. Listen, you can have little sticky notes, just the same way you would be in a relationship. You send love notes. You're so in love. You're sending and writing love notes, text messages, phone calls. Do that for yourself. You can leave yourself voice notes. You can text yourself. Listen, I'm all for it, and I've done it before. I have scheduled text messages throughout the day telling myself how wonderful I am, encouraging myself, hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, this day might look tough today, but you've got this. You can push through it. You can do hard things. You've done hard things before. You overcame, and you're going to continue to do great things. There's so much greatness in you. Go forth and be great. All of those things. You're beautiful. You look good today, girl. There's nothing wrong with that. Speak that to yourself. Yes. Send yourself text messages. Send yourself letters. Send yourself emails. Flood yourself with notes of love. Yeah, it makes a difference, especially if your love language is words of affirmation. All right, number 4, celebrate effort, not just results. So I want you to affirm yourself for showing up. Sometimes that is a win. We know as educators, some of those days or a lot of those days can be really challenging. Guess what? The lesson might not have went the way you wanted it to go. You know what? You taught today. You showed up. You were there for your students. You loved them. You were there. You showed up. Give yourself affirming words for showing up and trying. It might not be perfection, but reward yourself and speak kind words to yourself for the effort. Because sometimes, like I said, just showing up is a win. That progress deserves recognition, even when it doesn't look like perfection. All right, and number 5, in your day with gratitude for yourself. So I know we practice gratitude all the time, and we talk about that all the time here on Oasis, and just in general, we know how important gratitude is. But when is the last time that you were thankful for yourself? So saying at the end of the day, maybe before you go to bed, what are you proud of that day? Why are you proud of yourself? That self-love is going to grow when you acknowledge your own effort and care. Thank yourself for things that you've done or just for who you are. I thank you that you showed up in this way today. I thank you that you didn't give up today. I'm really proud of you for whatever the thing is. Yeah, it's going to help cultivate that self-love. Give yourself those words of affirmation. Tell yourself how proud you are of you. All right, so again, if your love language is words of affirmation, when you're speaking these words to yourself, it's going to help you feel seen and valued, not just by others, but by yourself. Because guess what? Your voice matters, especially that voice that you use to talk to you. So I want you to be intentional about speaking words of affirmation to yourself. All right, so remember, again, if you don't know what your love language is, I highly recommend you get the book and take the quiz, or go online and take the quiz. Find out what your love language is. And I want you to love yourself in that way. We're going to continue through this series through the different love languages. So I'm excited to see you on the next video. Remember, there's so much greatness in you. Go for it and be great. And I'll see you next time in the Oasis.